Good morning. So today we're going to work on surface area of cylinders again. So at the top of your scrap paper, go ahead and put the formula for surface area, which equals 2 times pi times the radius squared plus 2 times pi times the radius times the height. So when we're looking at our figures, we need to know the radius and we need to know the height to help us figure out the surface area. So looking here, I already have labeled the height, how tall the shape is, and now I need to find the radius. Okay, but this gives us the diameter because it's the entire length of the circle. I need the radius, so I need half. So to find the radius, we have to take the diameter and divide it in half. So we come up with 1.5. I'm going to mark out the 3 so we don't accidentally use it. Okay, so in our formula, we have 2. We used pi, so 3.14. Radius squared, so 1.5 squared plus 2 times pi times the radius, which is 1.5, times the height. We said the height, or how tall, was 4. Okay, so order of operations, we have to do this side, we have to do this side, and then we're going to add those two answers together. So remember that 1.5 is squared on the left. So 2 times 3.14 times 1.5 times 1.5 is 14.13, or 14 and 1300ths. On the right side, remember the radius is only one time. So we come up with 37 and 6800ths. So the last step is to add those two together. We come up with 51 and 8100ths. Our units are millimeters, so millimeters squared. You're rounding it to the hundredths place value. So when you're typing these in the worksheet, though, you won't be able to put the units in. Okay, so let's try number 2. Our height is 8. Our diameter all the way across is 6. So remember, we only want half of that. So 6 divided by 2 gives us 3. So the radius we're going to use is 3. Okay, so for our formula, we have 2 times pi times radius squared, so 3 squared, which you know is 9, plus 2 times pi times radius times height. So we're going to multiply this side, we're going to multiply this side, and then the last step is to add those two pieces together. The left is 56 and 5200ths. The right is 150 and 7200ths. So again, remember this is 3 squared, so that actually was a 9, and this is just 3 by itself. So add our two sides together. 56 and 5200ths plus 150 and 7200ths. We come up with a surface area of 207 and 24. Hopefully that helps. If you need any questions or have any questions, please let me know. Be sure to check in today at 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock on Google Meets, or on 7 o'clock, sorry.